your magical adventurer here, Reese here, and here is our third installment in this series. So what do we have for tricks? Well, we have tricks of the magic from numbers 1 to 39. Without any further ado, let's get those icons off of me and let's go right onto them from here. First, wanted to mention is we have our 4 bonus tricks and magic right after. Anyways, let's dig into our first trick on our third installment. Okay, so here is our first trick on our third installment, and that goes to the magic multiplying 1 red chip magic trick. So you can see here that I hold is only 1 red chip. Going to actually place this in my fist like this. Here, watch. By magic, it multiplies in my hand. By what? By 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is this one done? As is about to reveal this behind the scene right now. For this fun time magic trick, you will need is only 4 red chips, and that's what you'll see just right here in the palm of my hand. Just right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 red chips. What you're going to do is take 1 red chips here. This actually came from a game. What you're going to do is with the other 3 is put together, and you're going to conceal these in your muscle part of your thumb like this. Like this. I'm from about there. And if you have your finger like this, you can see it hides. It actually hides these like this. And then here you're going to actually just hold on to the 1 red chip like this. And so you point at the 1 red chip. You also see it like this. Be careful not to expose the other ones. Same here, you're going to actually is to take out the 1 red chip, and you're going to put these into your palm of your hand like this, and place this into your fist like this. And some of your fingers, wave with magical fingers, and look. The magic, as you open it up, you'll see that the 1 red chip multiplies by 4. So you do the magic trick to it. Okay, so that was the first one. Here comes our second magic trick on our third installment in the Fun Time Trick video series. And that brings us down to our second trick and that goes to the magic color gems magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance to you right now. So here we got is this 1 colored gem here. I just place this in my hand right there. You'll see what this one will do. Okay, watch. It changes into blue. Like that in an instant. If I actually did that again, like this, put in there, it changes to purple. A purple gem. See now? Just right here. For this magic trick, you'll need are only 3 colored gems. Here we got is the purple gem, the it's like an orangey yellow gem, and a blue gem right here. These are actually plastic gems. You're going to is color change them. That's going to is take 1 that needs to be color changed, and you're going to is hold the other ones into the same. You're gonna hold the other ones. You're gonna hold these other ones right here into this hand like this. Like this. You're gonna hold on to 1. You're going to is drop this down and put this in like this and point. This now gets retained as a point, and it'll change into blue. You'll repeat the same thing. Picking up again. And then tossing. That's when you have like this. And go like this. And it changes its color. Just like that. So these right here stay palmed into your hand. And leaving the color change. Just like right here. And that right there is how you perform magic trick to it. So when there goes to the gem of summer. So what's our next gem magic trick? Well, that brings us down to our third magic trick, and that goes to the magic die cube through the hand magic trick. So, okay, so here with me I have is this nice die cube. It is a purple one, and it's like neon purple one. See in here. See in here. Okay, we're going to actually is put this through my hand like this. Watch. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Right there. How about let's do it one more time? The second time. If I place this on top there. So the first time it did that. Now watch this. Actually, just to wait. I go from here. Like this. Don't watch. It melts right through my hand. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secrets. So here is a pretty nifty magic trick. So all you need is, what you see here, is a cube. Only one. So die needs one cube. That's what this is right here. Okay, so you're gonna put this to your hand twice. One with a sleight of hand, the other one with a different kind of form of a sleight of hand. I'll show you the first one that I did. So here you're going to do is use a classic French drop and go like this. Like that, and then like that. So that was the first one. Next one you're going to do is place the cube onto your back hand like this. And then you're going to do is rotate this over like this. And then just rub it like this. And this melts right through your hand just like that. Very nifty trick. There you'll get the cube passing through your hand in two different kind of ways. One with this left hand, like that, and the other with the back hand like this. So you can do that 2 times if you want to. That's how you get the cube to pass through your hand by magic. Brings us to our fourth one. Our fourth one being the magic vanishing strawberry mystery magic trick. And so this mystery strawberry will look like. So here with me I got is my strawberry here. And it actually is to make this completely vanish. Okay, so here I'll put it back like this. Okay, so okay, actually this is make it completely vanish. Watch. It completely vanishes. You see right there. But wait, watch this. It appears. Okay. We'll do it one last time like this. Okay. we're gonna actually put this behind like this, like that, and we'll see. Well, actually, is go from here and watch. 3, 2, 1. It magically jumps. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal, just to be honest with you right now. This is going to need to perform this magic trick. What you'll need is a real strawberry. Be careful, or else you'll be making strawberry jam. So yeah, just be very careful if you have like a real strawberry. Right here, I'm using is a fake strawberry. Right here, that's what this is. Okay, you're going to is something very interesting with this, making it vanish and do a little bit of an act. Now first is do this left hand and put it right back like this. So this left hand and put it back. Now when you get the idea of you putting the strawberry back into your hand, you're going to do it again like this. Hold it like this, and it vanishes. You're going to now is put your hand over like this, and scoop like this to make it appear, make it to reappear. You're going to is transfer again, like this, and put it back like this, so it's still there. Again. Like this, it vanishes, and you have it to reappear. Then the mystery is on how it jumps. You're going to is place into this like this, and we're going to put it right back again one last time. Now we get the idea that it's going to be back into the same hand. But then you're going to is do this lighter hand. We're going to crisscross like this. This is how it will jump. You open up this hand, this fist first, and open this hand after. Like this. 3, 2, 1. Like that. And by magic, it jumps from one hand to the other. To the opposite hand. That's how you perform that magic trick. Now it goes to the fruit of summer with that one. Goes into this strawberry. And that brings us to our next magic trick, to our 5th one. They're in our 3rd installment. And that goes right to the magic owl of cubes magic trick. This fun one will look like. See this owl. So you can see this owl that's sitting on top of these 3 cubes right there. You can actually see these 3 cubes. You can see these 3 cubes. Here I got is my owl right there. You can see you got 1, 2, 3. Well, so it actually is to take this owl. To take this owl here very carefully. It makes one disappear. So now there's 2. If I take the owl here, if I take this owl here, you see there's 1, 2. It makes the second cube to completely vanish, but we're gonna actually go from here. So there's 1, but the other 2 come back. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need are 3 of the same cubes and this very interesting, unique looking, colorful owl. You're going to is use this. If you want to, you can use the dice as a perch for it to sit upon. Right there. Going to is sew the 3 cube dice and count if you want to, like 1, 2, 3. Going to do is going to completely vanish. Hold the owl, keeping space with your hand like this. And you're going to do is let one fall into your hand like this. Owl like this. Make sure you close your fist. And that will make the third one to vanish. It's just right there. You repeat the same thing. Up, down again. Going to use your finger like this. And again, like this. You can go into all three of them, or just leave one. Well, just leave one. So take the owl again. And you're going to do is show the owl, and put the other two back into your hand like this. Make sure you keep your fist. Circle the owl over your fist like this, up above, and drop it down like this. And by magic, the other two appear. And as you can see, just here till it's done, present. And that's how you perform the Magic Owl of Cubes magic trick. It's a very interesting magic trick, a very unique one, and another gem of a good one, making it very fun for everyone. And that brings us down to our trick number 6. And our trick at number 6, we get to the Magic Die Cube Stacker magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here at the tricks table, you'll see a guy. Is this the tower here? And you can see tower, and you got tower tube, and only this one cube. It's a blue cube. You can see here. Well, actually, is to place this on here. You can see here only one. That brings us to 2. And look. And look, it completely stacks up. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is the same color cubes. I'm using is the blue. And you're going to is tape one into like a log shape right here. And you just need one single one separate. Okay, going to is make yourself out of arts and crafts this tower sleeve out of cardboard. You're going to have these in like this, and only that one cube is to be seen. You're going to is place this on top of it like this. This, I'm just going to actually put it away from here. You're going to lift up very carefully, like this. Make sure it doesn't fall. Like that. And by magic, it stacks up. Make sure all 6s line up, or all 5s or all 4s all line up like this. Seen here. When it's done, present. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to it. And so you do the magic. The magic dice stacker magic trick. I use arts and crafts to actually make that that sleeve tube for that specific magic trick. That drops us down to trick number 7, and that goes to a tea bag. The herbal tea bag, and only one, and that goes to the magic 1 tea bag drop magic trick. It's what this will So here with me, I have is only one tea bag right here. One that looks very similar like, you see, right there. How is this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the herbal tea secret to you. So here with me, I have are these two tea bags of tea. So you'll need our duplicate for this. So here's one and here's two. You're going to is hold one in the back there, like this with the other two fingers, and like this. You're gonna drop this, and then go like that. Drop it down too like this, but keeping your fingers onto the second tea bag. So the hold is just like this. Like that. Like that. So you're gonna first just have this drop, and then like this. You're gonna actually is drop this down like this, and go down like this, and then magic retrieve the one tea bag that you just dropped, and that right there is you do and perform that magic trick. That one there goes into the herbal tea for that one, making it a very warming one. And that goes down to our 8th one, and that goes to only one red ball, and then magic will change its appearance into a light bulb. Anyways, here it is. That goes to the magic red ball to bulb magic trick. Is what this little here I hold is this red ball. Here actually is to turn this red ball into a bulb, a light bulb. How is this one done? As is about to reveal this very interesting magic trick to you. It's a very simple one, and it's a very easy one, and very straightforward. Because all you'll need is only one thing, and as we'll see here, it actually is like a light bulb, but it's it can actually squeeze like that. Okay, and it has the light bulb part right there. You're going to is hold it like this and hiding the bulb part like this into your opposite hand first. Make sure you point at that. You're gonna hide this back here. So you're gonna point, so as you can see here, our hold is one red ball. Make sure you're saying one red ball. Pass into your hand like this again, still hiding this. You have it at an angle. Why? Because you hold like this, you gotta snap your fingers, and it turns itself into a light bulb. Since here, it's a very straightforward magic trick. No prep, and it's very straightforward. And then they perform the magic trick to it. That we've done another ball one. Here's another one for you. And here goes. It is very interestingly unique about this magic trick. And that goes to our 9th one with our magic trick. Goes to the magic ball of feathers magic trick. Okay, so here I got is this. So here I got this ball here. I got a ball here, but also I have are these feathers right there. It actually is put them together. Watch. The ball of feathers magic trick. How is this one done? I'll show you. It's a very fun one. For the magic ball of feathers, you will need is a cat toy that has feathers attached to this ball right here. you're going to is sew the ball like this and point like that. This is hiding behind here. The feathers are just back here. So you're gonna sew that. You're gonna do this around your back. So you're gonna go from here. And you're gonna go and collect the ball. So you're gonna actually just put this behind you. Wait. So here you're gonna have the ball of feathers by going like this, showing it like this first, and point. You're gonna do this behind your back. So we're gonna get stand up to show you the next step. So from here, so that ball behind your back, you're going to do is like this. Keep your fist like this. So they're taking the balls in the hair, release this right there. So now here are the feathers. You can put them together like this. Hold like this, and go like this. Or like this. Any one you want. So from here, the from the feathers, like that. You also just go like this if you want to, like this. And put it to that way too. And by magic, from the ball to some feathers, and by magic, blending it together. See just right here. And that right there is how you perform the magic ball of feathers magic trick. To get to our numbered magic trick, here is our side magic trick. And that goes to the magic changing cone spoons mystery magic trick. Okay, so here I got this spoon here. Watch I could do, and just to take this. Watch. Completely changes. Okay, so that I got it to change into color. We will see what will happen. Because now here, we're going to do something very interesting with this cone here. If I reach into my pocket, look, it flies into my pocket for some odd reason. This one here is a pretty cool one, because it goes into ice cream. Not real ice. Only these spoons here, because these spoons here look like ice cream on top of the cone. These are actually for eating ice cream. Because there are spoons. Yes. You're going to need this. 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 A third. You need duplicates for this magic trick. Okay, one is going to actually put this into your pocket of your pants. So you're going to place this into your pocket of your pants. This is going to be the mystery part. Put that inside here. Like that. Also be seen is just the two ice cream scoop spoons right there. You're going to color change it first by putting this in the back like this. And you're going to is sew the spoon up from there. Do not sew the back. Right there. Must be this way, straightforward. Your hand, holding your thumb, and go like this. Here. Like that. And the color changes. Like this. Okay. But because of that duplicate, you're going to is have this like this. So that was the first step. So you'll need is a duplicate one in your pocket. The first one like this. I'm just showing you how the color change. Okay, so you're going to do is take this, collect it, and go like this. It'll color change. This now is palmed, so you're gonna hold on to this one, and then you're gonna say, okay, so here's this one. Where did the other one go? Reach into your pocket, and it appears coming out of your pocket, just like this. When it's done, present. Make sure now you give this one here a ditch into your pocket. Makes for a very cool summer fun time magic trick. And also a very fun one as well too. Let's say perform the magic trick to it. To our 10th one we get to here in our third installment. And that goes right to our 10th one. Our 10th one being the magic vanishing small ball and wand magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here with me I have is this small red sponge ball here and this one small magic wand. We'll see what we can do with these two. Okay, gonna actually is make this ball completely vanish by the use of this very interesting looking magic wand. Okay, so you can see here, we're gonna actually is place this in the hand here so you can see. I'll use this. It's still there. Okay, so I'm going to show you the magic wand again. Okay, so the ball is still in my fist. Watch. 3, 2, 1. The magic has begun. Wow! You just see that? That magic, it disappears. How's this one done? As it's about to reveal the magical secret to you right now. Is what you'll need to perform this one of a kind, very fun magic trick. Okay, so here we have is one red sponge ball. That's what you need. A very small sponge ball, then from your average size sponge balls from your local magic shop, or if you have one, make sure you look for a small size one like this. And then a magic wand, small. I actually made this magic wand through arts and crafts. See right here. Okay, you're going to is make this ball completely vanish by the magic wand. Very simple, because you're going to hold the ball like this, wave the magic wand, and tap, and it's still right there. What you're going to is make your fist again, magic wand like this. You're going to actually put this into your pocket as you put the magic wand forward here. Make sure you keep your fist, bring it back. The ball's not there, but keep your fist closed. Wave the magic wand, and it disappears, just like that. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to it. So our next trick from 10, and now we hit to our 11th magic trick, and that goes to the magic one stripe ball magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here is a pretty interestingly unique magic trick, and here's the performance. So here with me, I got this one stripe ball right here. Gonna actually place this into this hand here, but I'll actually go out like this. Watch. Whoa! Again, watch. If I go from more of a distance here. Wow. Well, actually do that one more time. I'm going to actually place this into my pocket of my pants. So you can see this one stripe ball here. Gonna place this into my pants pocket. As you can see right here. Watch this. From pocket. It jumps right back. How's this one done? I'll show you. all you'll need is 2 of these stripe balls. Just right here. Now these are here are also cat toys. Right there too. Okay. You're going to is hold on to one ball like this, and show the first one and point. You're going to is place it all back here again. That way this is completely empty. You're going to is take the one ball here. You're going to is put your fist over, but you need to immediately open the other fist like this from here. Now I'll be super quick. Like that. That way it jumps from hand to hand like this. Like that. I'll be super quick. Then you're going to is go at a more of a distance. So 1, 3 to 1. That way you get a distance. Show that one ball again. And you're going to place it into your pocket of your pants or your shirt. And then put your hand over your pocket and go like this. You can send a fist and like that, or here, and or this is just simple open your fist. That's all there is to it. Right there as you do and perform that magic trick. And that summers our way down to our number 12, and that goes to the magic red, green ball to swirl tower magic trick. Is what this unique one will look like. So here with me I have is this very interesting looking ball here. I'm gonna actually place this in my hand like this ball here. Watch. It turns into a swirl tower. Seeing just right here. How is this one done? I'll show you. So here is, again, a very unique one. So for this, you will need the following scene here. You'll need our two of the same cat toys, but different. One is a ball that has swirls into it, and one, the same swirls, but in this tower thing here. They must be the same color and style for this. So that way it morphs right into it. You're going to is hold this in the back of this hand here. Hold the ball like this. Place your hand, but you must keep it like this. That way you can see is the red, the green and the red. Place it into here, and you're going to is rotate this over like this. From here. It holds like this. Gonna rotate this over like that, and it turns and morphs into the swirl tower. See, just right here. You're gonna see perform the magic trick to it. Until it's done, give this a ditch. What's be seen is the swirl tower seen here. And that brings us down to our 13th one, the 13th magic trick, which I like to call the magic mask face chips magic trick. Is what this looks like. So here I got these mask face chips. They're like poker chips, but different. You can see the eyes and the mouth. You can see back right there. And you're gonna actually is watch this very carefully. I magically changed up the color of the face mask of the poker chip. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you will need here are these very interesting looking poker chips. One has red in the eyes, the other one has yellow in the eyes. A blue mouth and a red mouth right there. This goes into color changing. Since we changed the red to the blue, let's use the blue. You know, put them together just like this. Like that, make sure that it's flush. So you're going to sew only one. What you're going to do is sew the side like this, the back side, keeping it together, placing it into your fingers like this. Take your hand, and you're going to is hold, grip here, and peel away like this. Make sure it's staying straight up like this. So from here, and then magic. The color changes the face mask on the poker chip. Seen this right here. Here puts the smile on summer, making it summer fun and fun time. It's straightforward magic trick, and as we do and perform that magic trick, bring us down to our 14th one, and that goes to the Magic Jack of Hearts card magic trick. So here with me I have is the Jack of Hearts. Okay. Here is one. And it actually is going to place this down my shirt. Instead of that, let's use my hat. Here, see here, I'm gonna actually place this into my hat. Like that. Okay, gonna actually put this on my hat like this. Okay. So if the car is my hat, and I'm wearing my hat, and there's no means for it to jump right back. Get ready. By magic, it appears. How is this one done? I'll show you. For this, you're going to need our duplicate cards of the same suit. Here I'm using is a Jack of Hearts. Okay, you're going to is put them together like this. You're going to go, so is one card here and here. You're going to is place this into your hand, and you're going to is take this up like this, keeping this down like this. So that one card, gonna say I'm going to actually is put this down my shirt like this. And say, oh wait a minute, I got a hat. Let's use that. Let's use the hat. Take the hat. So you take your hat, you're gonna place it into your hat like this. Like that, so you can see it in the hat. You're gonna actually put this onto your head. With the duplicate one into your hand, you're gonna actually is put it like this. Over like that, and go like that. To make it appear. And as they perform the magic trick to it. It's a very instant magic trick. It goes to the cards. Tomatoes are a part of summer as well too. So we have one for that as well too. Coming into our trick number 15 goes into just that. And that goes to the Magic Tomato picture magic trick. Here's what this is. Here with me, I got this Magic Tomato picture. Watch very carefully. Did you see that? Whoa. But wait, because of that, watch. How is this one done? Okay, for the Magic Tomato picture, you will need, you'll see this right here. And that's what you'll see right here. You'll need is a magnet. And then you'll need is a tomato, a fridge magnet. You're gonna put a magnet onto it, or just use a magnet as this. If you put a magnet on, that way it has a strong hold. So you're gonna take that one. And for the picture, is this out of cardstock. I actually did this specifically for this installment. You can see it says the Magic Tomato picture. Okay, so you're going to is put it on there. You're going to is place this in the back, like this, and line up like that. So the magnet is in the back there, and the tomato is right there. So you're going to show the picture first of that tomato. You're going to use your finger and move this, and that's going to allow tomato to move or shift like that. Then you're going to is take this off, and that's going to is make the tomato fall out of the picture. See in here. This now can be ditched, so you can take a look at the picture card as well as the tomato as well too. If you see this, that's okay too. Or you can also give that a ditch if you want to. And that's the secret behind the Magic Tomato picture magic trick. And that puts us down to our 16th one, and that goes to the Magic Pom Pom color change magic trick. It's what this will look like. So here I got this. Like this. The watch. Whoa! So again, I got is the red. All you'll need are different color pom-poms. Kind of a medium size. You need blue, red, and purple. So fun colors. What you're going to is color change them. By keeping them into your hand like this. Holding one and pointing at the first one. You're going to is throw the ball. You're going to actually is hold the ball like this and pinch it like that, like this. You'll color change in an instant like this. Make sure you hide like this one here. Again, just right here, and repeat the same thing, like that. And by magic, changing the color of the pom pom by taking it back out of your hand, and it changes in an instant. Once you perform the magic trick, make sure you give these a ditch, and all to be seen is only one. And that right there you do and perform that one of a kind magic trick. And that brings us down to our next magic trick, our 17th one, and that goes to the magic card to the candy. No, the magic card to the popper candy pack magic trick. Is what this will look like. Got is this deck of cards. We'll use is this one here. Okay, gonna go this one. Actually, it's gonna place this into the deck of cards like this, like that. And I'm gonna give this a shuffle. Okay, here I give this a great shuffle first before that. So remember that card, that face card? Okay. So here I'm gonna go like this. Do you see that card? No? You don't see it. So here I got is right there. Watch. It ends up right inside of it. How did it get there? I'll show you. All you will need is a candy pack. So here is a power popping candy pack right there. And you'll need is some deck of cards. Only one face card. Seen here, there's no duplicates. Going to is place this down onto the table. You don't need it yet. Right there. You're going to is take the one card off, and so, or can go like that in the card fan, and go like this, and then so. You're going to is put into the cards after the audience sees this, like this, down here. Fakely put it in like this. This now is down here. I'm gonna actually go like this, like that, and then kind of slightly shuffle like this. Then you're going to secretly pick up the candy pack here. You're gonna place that in the back of it like this, like that. Then you're going to is that's already ditched with that. Then give this a shuffle. You can see me doing, and then you're going to go. So remember that card in a pack. Do you see it in the in the cards? No. Script the cards and place it onto the table. Then the pack. See in the back here. You're gonna actually is go like this. By magic, it appears coming from the candy pack. Seen here. And that's to perform the magic trick to 18th one. Someone goes into something very, very cool. And the magic trick goes to the Magic Ball to Freezy. Magic trick. And so this is this red ball. Watch. It turns into a Freezy in an instant. How is this been done? I'll show you. Okay, so this is not a real Freezy. It looks like it though, because it's in the same look as an actual Freezy. It's not though. It's plastic. You're going to pull up like this. You're going to hold on to it like this. So then you're going to actually hold it like this as if it was a ball. Like this. So here's the hold. Say you got one red ball, then you go like this. So show the red ball, and it goes like that. Make sure it falls like this, so you're gonna hold like this. Like that, and then magic, the ball transforms into a Freezy. And so you do the magic ball to a Freezy magic trick. One, and that goes right to the magic unicorn deck and balloon magic trick. Here's what this looks like. So here with me, I have is this unicorn card deck right here, and I got this balloon right here. Okay, I'm gonna actually first things first is give this balloon and to inflate it. Here, okay. You see this here? Watch. And then make it vanish. Where does it end up? You're gonna make the card deck vanish by the balloon. Okay. So here we need is a balloon and a card deck. Here I'm using is the unicorn card deck for this one. You're going to inflate the balloon. You're going to is place the card deck down first though. You do not need that yet. You're going to inflate the balloon. Like this. You're going to take the card deck. You're going to go like this. All the way like that. And then you're going to drop this off and put it directly into your pocket. And then you're going to go like this. Completely vanishes. Then you're going to go into your pocket. And you say, where did it go? Into my pocket. So it vanishes from the balloon and ends up into your pocket. And say, perform the magic trick to it. And that right there is you do and perform the magic trick to it. 20th one we get to, and that goes to the Magic Power Poppers 1 Candy Pack magic trick. Is what this will look like. Let's get one. Watch. Right here. Magically, it color changes into that. Again. Watch this one right here. See? Like that. That magic, it changes its color for the 3rd time. How is this one done? As is, but to reveal. I'm about to reveal this secret. Okay, so here goes into color changing. You're going to need our. So here goes into color changing. All you'll need are 3 of the same candy packs. It can be any candy pack of your choice. You're going to is place these in the back. And you're going to is hold it like this with your fingers in between. Like this. At the end test like this. Going to drop one off of that. So it's flush like that. You're going to throw it down like this. Like that. And that's how you color change the candy pack. So 21 we get to. Number 21 goes to the Magic Vanishing Red Tissue Egg magic trick. So here I got this very interesting egg right here. I'm going to just place it into this napkin. Let's see here. Like this. So I have it all here. Okay. I'm going to actually get it to completely vanish. Watch. By magic, it completely vanishes. How's this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets to you right now. Here's what you'll need to perform this magic trick. You will need what you'll see right here. You will need neon color egg from your Easter stuff. And then you need is any tissue paper. Here I'm using is red tissue paper. You're going to place it into here after showing it first. And you're going to is wrap it up. You're going to is take it away from you like this. Like that. You're going to is give this a ditch. Like this. So thinking it's inside here. Like that if you want to. And open it up. And it's completely disappeared. And so you get the egg to vanish with the red tissue paper, or what color of tissue paper that you have. I mean, your local craft or craft store. Our 22nd one, and that goes to the Magic One Small Fancy Ribbon Magic Trick. This is what this will look like. So here goes one small fancy. You see this one fancy ribbon here that's just so small. Watch. Put it like that. By magic, I grow it a few inches in the rainbow. Ribbon. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this rainbow ribbon cloth, rainbow ribbon. And you're going to actually make this small by folding it up like this. You're gonna hide this like this. All to be seen are the small ends of this. Like this. And then you're going to see the small ribbon. You're gonna actually hold it like this and put it together. After showing it off like that, you're gonna put it together like just like this and pull onto that top like this. And then magic, making it grow a few inches by pulling on to the cloth ribbon, and magically extends itself. The colors of the rainbow. That right there is you do and perform that magic trick. Down to our next one, we get to our number 23, and that goes to the Magic Stripe Ball to Stripe Mouse magic trick. This is what this will look like. Guys, this stripe ball here actually is to take this, place it in the hand, and watch. It turns into a mouse. Okay, so all you'll need for this is this stripe ball, cat toy stripe ball here. And you'll need is this stripe mouse is another cat toy too. So 2 cat toys. You're going to is conceal this in the back of your hand. So your hand completely empty, and go like this. And just transfer it over like that, holding on to the stripe ball. Seen here. You're going to is to take the ball and you're going to place it into your fist. And then you're going to is hold on to here, the mouse here like this, and go like this. And by magic, the stripe ball turns into the stripe mouse seen just right here. The ball hidden, and you can give it a ditch after you finish with the magic trick. And that right there is how you do and perform that magic trick. And that puts us down to a number 24, and that goes to the magic card to Rubik's magic trick. This is what this will look like. So here is a pretty interesting one and a very unique magic trick. So here I have with me is this card. Watch. It turns into a Rubik's. And again, I got this card here. The Rubik's right into the card. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need here is a Rubik's Cube right here that's actually taped onto the card. The card is taped to the Rubik's Cube. So you're going to hold onto the Rubik's Cube like this. Like this. You're going to actually put something like this. Here's another view at the angle of this. You're going to come here and you go like this. So you hold this in here and you go like this. So the colors of the card go into the colors of the Rubik's Cube. from here and out like that. And that simply is reversing it. You hold this like that, hiding it like this. So from here, like that, magic. The card turns into the Rubik's Cube, and then the Rubik's Cube turns into the card right after. Like that. Once you do the magic card to Rubik's magic trick. Once you do the magic card to Rubik's magic trick. 25th one we get to, and that goes to the Magic Vanishing Nesty card can magic trick. There's this deck of cards here and this Nesty can. Okay, we only are 2 cards of here. We will take is this card here. Then let me get another card here. Let me see here. How about we'll get is let's find a card. Let's use a queen card. So all we got is only 2 cards. And here, guys, is Nesty can. I'll just place this over here, like this. You can see is take these here, the watch, and make it completely just disappear. Where does it end up? Just right here. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a deck of cards, and you'll need is a Nesty drink can right here. What you're going to do is out of the deck of cards is select the card. You only are 2. We'll use that one, and then we'll use is that one. So 2 cards from the deck of cards. This is at the edge of a table. So the cards back in front. Gonna hold these like this, and gonna take this away like this. Drop it down to the lap like this. Gonna hold the cards like this, and like this. Completely vanishes. Put them onto the deck of cards. A deck of cards. They say they're completely vanished. Where did it end up? Just down here. We're finished with this. I'll just place that just to like right about over here. And that there's a do and perform the magic trick to it. To our 26th one, and our 26th one being the Magic Balancing Color Balls trick. Okay, so here's me. I got these 4 colored balls here. That I got is pink, blue, green, and red. Okay, gonna actually is. If I take this one here, I'll have that onto there. I'll place is the green. And last, this. And that's what you'll see just right here. How is this trick done? I'll show you. Okay, so here's what you're going to need to perform this trick. You'll need again are these cat toys. These right here have bells on the inside. Okay. And these right here, you can see there's notches into these. These will allow these to actually balance on here like this. Like that. Make sure you don't go all the way. One kind of like go like that. And like that. And by magic, they're all balanced to get a scene here. As they perform the trick to our 27th one, and that goes to the Magic Fancy Ribbon Cut magic trick. And so this will look like got is this nice long ribbon here and here. And here with me I got are these scissors. Okay, so I just gave him a cut. See? Right there. Cut by the scissors. What's going to actually is with these, if I ball these up, put them into my fist. Watch. Are you ready? By magic. By magic. It restores. How is this one done? Okay, for this you'll need is your scissors. You'll need is one larger ribbon, rainbow ribbon, and you'll need is another one cut. So duplicate. One is cut. So one is cut. You're going to is palm this one, the larger one. Like this. First. Like this. You're going to is put these together. Like this. And you're going to is like this. That way it looks just like one full strip. This. You're going to go and get your scissors. You're going to go and get your scissors and give it a cut. Like this. Like that. Or you can separate them if you want to after. So, going to is put them together like this. And you're going to is ball it up like this, as you see me doing. And then place this into your fist. There's no thumb tips. And then you're going to mount like this. Like that, by magic, it restores. When it's done, give these a dish, and give these a dish into your pocket. And then so that now the fancy ribbon has been restored. And that right there is how you do, and that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to it. 28th one we get to. And that goes right to the magic lollipop swirl magic trick. So this one here is a pretty sphere. So you can see here. Watch this. Watch this very carefully. And it changes. There. And it changes there. Sweet! How's this magic trick done? So here's what you'll need to perform this magic trick. This goes into color changing of the swirl lollipop. Actually made this lollipop through arts and crafts. As you see here. So here's where the color changes right there. And then you'll need are these. And then we'll need are these things here. You're gonna actually place this on the backs of these in here. Like this. You're going to is drop this down here. You're going to drop this off like this. Color changes like this. Hold on this. Color changes there. This now falls off like that. It color changes too, and you go like this, and it color changes right back. And that's what you do. And that way, this how you do the magic color swirl lollipop magic trick. Down to our trick number 29. And that goes through the magic straw and rainbow cup trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this a cup here with the rainbow as it is. You can see that I'm wearing on my shirt. And here I got is this straw. You see? That is gonna actually something very interesting. Something very interesting with this. Watch. So I'll put it into here like this. Right here. Whoa, do you see that? Like this. 3, 2, 1. So how did I pass the straw right through the rainbow cup? I'll show you. All you'll need is a straw. I'm using is a thick cardboard purple straw. And then you'll need is this rainbow cup. The colors of the rainbow. You're going to is pass the straw through the cup. You're going to sew the straw and tap inside. And the outside, you gotta tap too. I'm going to is put it in, put it in there, like this. Gonna actually is go back here, and this is gonna create the illusion like this, like that. Make sure you see the top like that. You can see it creates the illusion. That's right there. Of it going through here, and then pull this down like this. 3, 2, 1, like that, and then giving it a tap like this is the straw at the bottom, and that's what you do and perform the magic trick to it. It's a very fun, straightforward magic trick that you could do. So easy and very simple to do. And that brings us down to our trick number 30, and that goes to the magic soak through the card deck magic trick. Is what this you can see here is it got my you can see here that here that I got is my card deck, and here I got my soak. Okay, gonna actually is send the cards out here to show that these cards are very straightforward. I'm gonna pass the soak right through the lot of cards in the deck box. This I'm going to is put them all into here. The cards into the box. like this. Okay. I'm going to is just use the silk that I have here, and we'll see if I can actually pass it all. Are you ready? Three, two, one. Watch. Right through the deck and the cards are still intact. How's this one done? All you need is what you'll see over here. You only need a deck of cards. The card deck and the cards are not gimmicked whatsoever. You can take a look at the cards, pass them around, and so that they're completely intact. Back and front. You can sort the box too. You're going to put the cards into the deck box like this. What you're going to is it's a silk. It's all in a slot hand. You hold like this. So that the deck like this, and you're going to go like this. Up in the center like this. That's creating the illusion. Like this. Like this. Make sure. Like that. Pull this up like this. Make sure it stays up like this. And pull it straight up like this. Like that. It's done. Just dress it over your arm. Open the box. Take the cards out. And so, pass the cards around and pass the deck box around. And so you do the magic silk through the card deck magic trick. And then it takes us to our 31st trick, and that goes through the magic multiplying popsicle sleeves magic trick. This is what this will look like. This is what this will look like. So here I got one popsicle sleeve right here. You can see one of them. One of them. And again, make that. Now that I got two, make that a third one. And make that a fourth one. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need are these popsicle sleeve cover. These popsicle sleeve covers that actually you put in to make popsicles. So you need 4. What I'm going to do is put these in like this. So again, I did say summer is going to this. This is a part of it. Like this. I'm gonna hide these like this. What I'm going to do is take this one up like this, pull out. So on. This is hiding next to you there. Hold this one, pull this out, move it up to the front, and like this. So there's the second one. Like this. Put that into there. Repeat the same thing. Like this. Like that. Make that a third one. Put that in there. Like this. And now it gives you 4. As you do the multiplying popsicle sleeve covers magic trick. To our 3 second magic trick we get to that goes to the magic color changing magic box. Magic. You can see is this a box here that actually is watch. Where over the rainbow, it changes. Again, I do the same thing. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are these two boxes that are taped to each other, back to back. Going to is start off with it like this onto this side that has color, like this. Gonna hold on to it, so as you move like this, you'll do this. You keep holding with the flash the back of that one. What you do is like this, like that, but we want to be very, very quick. Very quick. So from here, and then you grab this one here, like that. So when you go, I'll come close so you can see from about here, you're just doing that. You're just doing this. So from here, and then like that. So from here, hold this if you want to like this and go like that. And then from here, like that. So there's other ways you could do the same magic trick and color changing the box. See this here. Seems to stay here. Now these boxes are actually like cat toys. So too, more like a cat ball. It even says what it is. Speedy Sprint Ball. That's what it is for cats. And that right there, so you do and perform that magic trick. Bring us down to our third one, and that goes to the magic vanishing palm, ball, wand, and cup magic trick. So here with me, I got this. So here with me, I got this palm ball here. I have it as another magic wand that I've made right here. And I got this rainbow cup right here. Okay, you can see. You can see here. You can see here. That actually is make this completely vanish. Actually, things completely vanish. Right there, you see? This still right there. Okay. Again, it's still right there. Okay, again, I'm gonna put this over here. And watch. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It completely vanishes. But actually, it's just gonna place this. Place the cup down here. Place this cup down here. That's wand. Hasn't come back yet. One last time. Not yet. Okay, I'll show again. Here, watch. We'll actually make it come back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, watch. The magic, it reappears. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a cat toy, palm ball. Right there. You can hear a bit of sound with that one there. Magic wand. I actually did this through Arts and Crafts. As well too. The cup. I kind of painted in the cup and the bottom of the cup, and I painted over this rainbow cup. It can look pretty interesting. Okay, so to perform this is going to is take the magic wand. And you're going to go inside like this first. Like that. Paste this over the palm ball. And give it a tap. It's still there. Do that 3 times. Like that, it's still there. That way they get the idea that it's still there. Like that. There's the second time. Like that. That way they know it's still there. Then you're going to is go like this. Keep it like this. So your finger over like this and point. We have the magic wand and tap. You get up like this. Like that. The cup hides the ball in the back right here. So you can see again completely vanishes. You're going to is again 3 times again. 1. Still not back yet. 2. Still not back yet. 3. Still not back yet. That way to get the idea is completely vanished. Then put this in like this. Put it into the center of the table. And then repeat the same thing. Like that. And then by magic it appears. When it's done, put it together like that. And present. And that right there is how you do and perform that magic trick. To our next magic trick we get to, our 34th one goes to the magic Rubik's through the table magic trick. This is what this will look like. For this, we'll see back at our tricks here. You see, so on the table, and here is the Rubik's Cube. Okay, and it actually is to take this, watch, are you ready? Rubik's Cube right through the table. Rubik's Cube right through the table. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is 1 Rubik's Cube and your table. So only 2 things. I'm going to is show a nice colorful side of the Rubik's Cube, which is this. I'm going to is make it appear. First, we go like this, like that if you want. Going like this. And going like this. First, for production, to produce it, what you're going to is knock on the table like this. First, take the Rubik's Cube and tap it onto the table. Like that. What you're going to do is use your thumbs on the edge of the table and go like this. Here. Like this, or you can do what you prefer, to push it through the table. Reach down. So you're going to reach down and retrieve the Rubik's Cube. And retrieve the Rubik's Cube. And that is how you perform. And that is how you perform the magic trick. Our 35th one we get to, and that goes right to the magic vanishing ball cups magic trick. Is what this will. So here back at the trick table again, you can see these color balls here, and I got these rainbow cups. You can actually just place them one onto there, and just one just under here like this. Once to have those two to vanish and only have one ball in here. Watch. Are you ready? Completely gone. That goes there. See? They appear under the other cup. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are these 3 rainbow cups. Then you will need is these color balls in here. We've got one blue, one red, and pink. All fun colors end of summer. And you need is a magic wand. You're going to place the cups over each ball like this, and then you're going to sew 1, 2, 3. You're going to make only two vanish. Okay, what you're going to do is sew again. You're going to put these behind the cups like this, and you're going to take these away and secretly put these under the other cup. Secretly. Like this. You're going to go like this and put them over the those 2 bowls. Really, they're not there, but they will know that they're actually under these two here. What you're going to do is raise the magic wand. Completely vanished. You're going to put that side on the opposite side. Repeat the same thing for this one. Again. Like that. Second ball here. No second cup there. Now look. By magic, they appear under the other one. See in there. So I'm just using is the color cap balls for that, besides as the rainbow cups and the wand. Right here. The sun, present. There's done, present. And that right there is how you do and perform that magic trick. And that puts us down to our trick number 36. And that goes directly to the magic appearing tissue donut magic trick. So this sweet one, what does it look like? Okay, so here I got is this red napkin here. You guys see here? You're gonna actually go like this and watch. So my fingers. And very soon, we'll get a donut. And now that I have that, I'll place it onto the tissue napkin. How's this one done? I just went to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is not a real donut. This is a dog toy donut. That's what this is. Then you'll need is a serviette or tissue paper serviette, which is what this is. You place this in just like this. So you're gonna sew front and back. Like this. You're gonna actually put this in behind this. all over and go like this. Or like this. Any production will work to produce the donut. After it is done, cut the donut and place it onto the red tissue paper or the red tissue paper serviette. Seen just right. And that way there's you do and perform the magic trick to end. 37th magic trick, and that goes to the magic sack ball Rubik's Deluxe magic trick. As with this deluxe magic trick, so here with me, I got is a sack ball here, and here I got these gloves. Here. Here. I'll put this on as well too. Like that. Okay, so here I got is my gloves and the sack ball. Here we go. Actually, is to take this. Let's see what we can do with this and the gloves as well too. So here, watch. Are you ready? It turns into a Rubik's Cube. As you can see this right here. I'll show you. A Rubik's Cube. Again, this is loads of color. So Rubik's Cube that is mixed up. And you need a sack ball. And to start off with these, you're gonna start with these gloves off your hands. Yes, start off with the gloves off your hand and show the sack ball. You're going to is with the Rubik's Cube. You're going to actually is put that out of sight so no one even sees this. You're going to is put your gloves on here and put your other one on this, and then here is the ball. You say what you can do with this right here. Okay, now place this into the palm of your hand. You're going to now is secretly go pick up that Rubik's Cube. Like this. And place it into your hand like this. And it actually is point at the sack ball and go like this. Place it like right in front of the sack ball like this. And it turns and transforms into the Rubik's Cube. So again in fast. Point. Like that. You show it from here to not expose this. What you're going to do is take this and hold it into the back. Now we can sew the Rubik's Cube like this without showing the ball in the back of it. Go from here, pick up the ball, and point like this. You're going to pick up this and point right there. If you want to, or point and change it up into the Rubik's Cube. And that right there is a deluxe that I've actually put together for this very. In the background, we got a happy whistler. Whistling a happy tune. It is. Okay, with that said, let's get down to our next magic trick. And that goes to our number 38. And that goes to the magic Rubik's Wand Straw magic trick. Is what this looks like. Okay, so here I got is this one straw here. And here I got is this Rubik's right here, right? You can see that see they cannot pass through the Rubik's Cube with this. Okay. If you can see here. Watch. While you're ready. See? That is actually in the Rubik's Cube. But watch this. Watch very carefully. And I'll pull it right through. How is this one done? How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is another Rubik's Cube. All you need is another Rubik's Cube seen here. Then you need is a magic wand. Straw actually made this one. We'll put it together. What you're going to do is test each side of the Rubik's Cube that it's going to pass through. Like that. Secret move. You're going to is push it in the back like this. Like this. And you're going to hold it like this. And so that passed right through. Really? It's just back here. You're going to is pull up, hide it like this, and pull. Like that, by magic. It gets pulled right through the Rubik's Cube from the upper part. Now, let's see here. No, I do like, let's see. What looks better? There we go. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to it. To our last one, to our 39th one we get to, and that goes to the magic vanishing silk to the bottle magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this bottle right here. And here I got is my silk. Okay, and there's no means for it to vanish and end up in the bottle. If you look at the cap, you get to look on the inside. Okay, I'm going to is, first things first, is make the silk completely vanish. Okay, I'm going to actually just place this down. Like this. Okay. That. Okay. I'm gonna actually put this into my fist like this. Okay. Let's see It's still right there. But the silk is inside here. Watch. Where did it go? Where did the silk go? All I have is this bottle. And look, it ends up into the bottle. How's this one done? I'll show you. Okay, so how did I get this into the bottle? Well, as it is, there's some duplicate involved. It's just a single silk and a bottle. So how did I get it in the inside of the bottle? Well, I'll show you. First step you want to do is sew the cap of the bottle like this. What you're going to do is take the bottle and sew. What you're going to do is secretly put the bottle into your hand like this. Like this. Like that. And you're going to do this. It's going to go into ball now. You're going to go behind your back like this. And you're going to take that like this. And you're going to set that onto the table. Make sure you have the cap. That'll be into your handle too. So you're gonna hold it like this. You're gonna actually make the silk to vanish. Like this. Move your fingers if you want to and go. Or like this. And make it completely vanish. Now welcome the bottle in. Hold like this, and you can see that magic, lo and behold, the silk that you made vanish ends up into the bottle. Take the cap off, take out the silk, and go like this. And so you get the silk to vanish and end up in the bottle. What you could do is to produce the silk. You see, you got this one glove. There's nothing in my glove. Just like this. And look, watch. How is this one done? I'll show you. Some with a little sour one that we'll get onto on our number one. Okay, because as is, bonus tricks are coming. Okay, so all you'll need is this glove and a silk. Glove goes on. Silk. This goes into here. Just like this. Moving this out a little bit. Like that. Then so, the completely bare glove, and there's nothing there. Okay. What you're going to do is make a fist, go in, pull out like this. Like that. And then magic, producing a silk a colorful glove. I just had to show you this before we get on to our bonus tricks. So coming right now. Which are coming right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus tricks that we're gonna do in this one. First bonus trick goes to the magic ball to kickball magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here goes into the summer side. End of sports, summer sport. So here I got this ball here. Okay. Can actually turn it into a kickball. The impossible. Watch. Right here. And look. It turns into a kickball. How did I change the ball into the kickball? Well, I'll show you. Actually recently new that I just got. We got is a ball and a kickball. They must share similar designs. You might have to color one to get to the right color of the ball. Going to is have this braced up against to you like this. Ball is we see right here. Gonna actually show the ball like this. This is hiding, like this, so they don't see it. Gonna go up front like this. Make sure you see the design. And you're going to is to take the ball here, hold this up front, and you're going to is pull this down like this and up there. I want to be very quick. And you're going to discard this like this very quick, and it morphs and turns into the a kickball seen just right here. That was bonus trick 1. Here comes bonus trick 2. No, here comes bonus trick 2. Bonus trick goes to the magic happy ball face pillar trick. Is what this will look like. So here it puts a smile. So what's fun is watching someone smile because they are having fun. And that's why I put this to it. You can see on the pillar there is a ball and it has a smiley face on it. And it's having a fun time. Watch this again. If you can to turn this like this. Watch. Okay, now it's turn it into I'll turn this into this direction. Like this. Okay. Wow. This is it. How about now I turn it to smiley face towards me. And just to give it a twist. This way here. All the way. Watch the pillar. And it's now smiling right at you. How is this trick done? I did it to reveal the secrets. About to reveal the secrets. Okay, so here's what you need to perform this trick. You will need is not a real pillar. It actually is actually no, it is a pillar. yeah, this one here is like a pillar here. You're gonna find one that can actually turn the smiley face ball by the turning of this. That's what's allowing it to actually turn. Right here. What you're going to is have your hand down here. You're going to show the smile face like this. Going to turn it this direction. And then you're going to turn the bottom here. And it'll move. So you're going to turn it this way. Ever so slowly. You'll make it move. Like that. It's a simple, very straightforward trick that anyone can do. It's a very fun trick. And it definitely puts the smile on everyone's face. Everyone puts a smile on. Definitely puts a smile on everyone's face with this pretty fun time trick. Third bonus trick, and that goes right to the magic 2 balancing float tube swirl trick. It's what this. So here with me, I got these very interesting float tubes. So these are, we got one in purple, we got one in reddish light pink. You're gonna actually place these together like this. Watch very carefully. 3, 2, 1, summer magic. And look, give it a swirl like this. And you can see it stays all on. How is this trick done? I'll show you. I'll show you. All you'll need are pool needles, but you want to cut them to size. Right here. So how is it actually doing that? Here's the gimmick that you'll need. You will need is a push pin. Be careful. Push pins are a little sharp, so be careful when because you're gonna actually put it into the hole part right there. You're gonna put into. Never so carefully put into right there, and that's what's allowing it to balance, so you can give it a swirl after. So you get there. You're going to have it that side facing you. You can hold on to the pool noodles like these. The pool noodle halves. Good, so away from there. Hide it. So you can sew here, and you can sew here, and then sew back here. Place this on. And you'll just probably you can see where it's Summer Magic. And then like this. And then swirl around like this. And it just like bounces on top of the other one while you are swirling it like this. And then like this. You can remove this after so that you can take a look at it. And that is a perform the trick to it. Down to our last and final bonus trick on here. And down to our last and final bonus trick on here. And that goes to the magic beach towel vanishing act magic trick. That's what this will look like. So get your beach towels and let's go. Get your beach towels and let's go. I do have some Halloween stuff still up. Anyways, here is the vanishing act. I use my beach towel for this. Okay. So you can see that I'm still here. Okay. I'll be using this very colorful beach. You can see I'm still here, right? Okay, are you ready? Here goes nothing. I reappear. How's this one done? As is it but to reveal the secrets. You could do this with a beach towel, a bed sheet. Any sheet will work as long as it covers your body as well too, because your full body needs to be covered in order for it to work, because it's under the cover that you're going to actually perform the vanishing act. Here I'm just using my beach towel. Again, it still works because it's if you're doing it like a down cover, it'll be like this. Like that. It would work. It would work too. You'll get the same. You'll get the same effect that you're looking for. Okay, so you want to do this indoors or behind a tree. If you're outside, that is. Yourself where the tree is. To give the illusion of you. I tucked myself away into the washroom, which was the only spot that I could have done that into the kitchen as well too, but I chose over here. Okay, so what we're going to is have them to see that you are still there. First, like this. Like that. There. And then you're gonna hold like this. And you're gonna actually step aside. Like this, so they don't see. And I'm still here. I'm gonna guess. You disappear. But this is just revealing so you can see me. But in how it should look is you vanish from sight completely. So it should come out. So it should come out like this. You can do this behind a tree too. Doesn't have to be indoors. But here, like that. Make sure you're at the where you can actually tuck yourself into. That shows an idea that you're still there a couple of times. And then like this. This and go like that, and then walk out like this. After you make yourself completely vanish, after you make yourself completely vanish, you perform that magic trick. You do that outside at the park where there's trees. That way you'll have a way to tuck yourself away when performing that magic trick. Or if you're indoors, like tuck away into the washroom, or whatever you have to actually perform that one-of-a-kind, amazing magic trick. And as you do, the magic vanishing beats tall act, the act of vanishing. And that concludes our third installment. I'll see you back for our fourth installment very quickly soon to come. Yours truly, your magical adventure. Yours truly, your magical adventure tour Trixo host, Reese. Peace, Miss Love and blessings, and with yourself, happy summer fun time.